Not here, coming to you live on the Throne and Liberty hype train. Playing a little Lineage 2, talking about the game today. What's going on, man? I got my homie Big O Ton here, who's chilling in Dion. He's like needing some help, so I give him some lucky digits here, I guess. You know, it's all good. It's all good. It's you know. It's all good, but yeah, bro. Mucho gusto. Yeah, that's about the extent of my Spanish skills. So, if y'all haven't heard, Throne in Liberty internal test, April 5th, April 9th. And we didn't get to see anything, but we heard a couple things coming out, and some things that are pretty interesting. So, not sure if you guys have heard this test coming out 5th to the 9th. We've got some new details, some unofficial leaks coming from some of the players who were playing themselves and going through a little bit of what they were talking about. I've got the links down in the description. You can check them out, see what's going on. A few different things I want to go over. First thing that was really cool is they were asking him, what is the penalty for death? 5% experience penalty, same as Lineage 2. And I mean, that's awesome. Are there 100% peaceful and 100% PvP locations? So they've got 100% peaceful areas, but not 100% PvP zones confirmed yet. But you can PvP outside of peaceful area zones, and we know that there's going to be towns set up like we have with the castles in Lineage 2. And so this together, I don't know if you guys played Lineage 2, but if you haven't, just come and looking at this now. You know, if you haven't played Lineage 2 before, the experience on death thing is pretty major. And talking about 5 experience at the higher levels, right? We've got got some mail, but at the higher levels, it's like, you know, up to 30 minutes. You know, to get back what you got after you died. Just depends on what level you are. You know, if you're the lower level, it's only 5 or 10 minutes. But if you don't have a healer or somebody who can get you back, if you got to res to town, you're kind of SOL there. And it's not something that you want to do. It hurts pretty hard. A little bit of speculation here. I would assume that with this kind of system set up, with peaceful zones and death on experience, or experience loss on death, they would also have and set up like we had with the clan wars, right? This is just a little bit of speculation, but I would speculate they would have it kind of set up the same way, where in our clan wars we lose half of that experience on death to anyone in clan war, right? So instead of losing the full 5%, you only lose half of that. And then you have some stuff structured around like your healers and your class composition. So if you've got healers, you've got, you know, like a 70 or 80% XP res, and so you're able to get most of that experience back. So even you're talking about at the high levels, I mean, one death could cost you an hour or two. Some of them turn out to be not so bad, but you know, it's really, in Lineage 2, it's a team-based thing. You always got to stay with your teammates. You know, caught out by yourself, dying can get you in a lot of trouble. So, going through a couple extra things here on the link. Is there a penalty for killing players? In the open world, there is no PK system, but we are so far unaware if that would be possible on dungeons, raids, and events. Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. That's definitely something that we kind of come to expect the open world PvP games coming from NCSoft. Now, know if exactly this means there's going to be flag only or if it's going to be clan versus clan open world, but basically they're saying the karma system as it works now, right, in Lineage 2, is not going to be on the table. You're not going to be allowed to just run around and kill people, and that's something early on in Lineage 2's lifetime people probably didn't like. You know, the karma system, it was never worth really going red or killing anyone in the game, but it's not something that new players like. To just walk up and get owned by some fucking geared guy, you know. Um, the story quest's interesting. Uh, Said so far, and I've heard, you know, from the other internal beta tests from NCSoft that what they've said in the quotes, that the story has been great, and I can't wait to try it. Something that's gonna have a good in-game and MMO, and if we can get a really good storyline along the way, that would be great. There's auto attack, auto potions, and auto hunt in a small radius, but mobs are not easy to farm, and you must always remember to dodge and parry. Therefore, it can easily be configured, but will really only be useful for mobs that are lower level to you. Something that I'm concerned about. I played Lineage 2M, and it failed in a lot of ways compared to Lineage 2. I mean, it lacked the in-game content and gameplay, and you know, essentially, auto farm games, it gets to the point where your potato or your phone or your computer just becomes a potato. That's what it is. It just sits there and it auto farms. So, can we not do that? I mean, he's saying hope that it looks like looks negligible. I mean, and of course it would be something that's small considered to what's going on, but going on with the players, you know, but it seems a little bit ridiculous. Any NFT features? No, that's good. And talking a little bit about the guild system, initially limited to 50 people. May enhance it as you progress. It essentially sounds the same as Lineage 2 clan. I think it starts at 50. It's pretty hard to get up there. Which languages are available? You know, you can expect that there's going to be Korean. Right now, they've only been able to test and play as a mage, and so they haven't had any experience with the melee classes. But we've seen a little bit of footage from the internal beta test that NCSoft released with their siege footage. Looked awesome. All the different classes on the screen, all the action. It's talking about the optimization here, saying it looks really good. And you know, that's about it. Once again, none of this is official information. I'm going to post the link down in the description below where you can find this. There were also some other alpha testers from the latest internal alpha test at Amazon. We can only assume that we're talking about the minimum system requirements. So post that below too, so you can check it out. Doesn't look like anything too crazy, pushing the lines of what people use for modern games nowadays, but it's gonna require a good PC, and as it should. Looks like it's shaping up to be a good game so far. See what's going on here in Lineage 2. Oh, my homie Big O Ton. He better not be looking for more money. He's no, it's okay. He's looking for a party. What's he saying? Yes, many things, buddy. Many things. Alright. Fuck, I'm ready to play Throne and Liberty, man. Hype train. Let's go. Hype.
Too groovy to handle, right what they don't want, my duty is vandal. Who need a sample? Put in work in the pen and make Julius Randle. We don't do tantrums, famous for art and you dudes need a scandal. They selling trauma as drama to scam you. Who the real plug playing strings and they amp you. From New York before dollar slices, when a solid slice was like $1.50. Back when they gave out $1.50s, always try to fuck with me, get tough with me. Back when I was a target, look at my hood, now that shit got a target. Just like you rappers, though, giving out bargains. Selling your soul, I ain't giving out pardons, no. Dudes wanna be in my crib like, don't listen to the whole shit, but they just wanna know what apartment. That shit is garbage. Take all of me or none of me. I give a fuck about all your money, B. But I do get stressed, word to Budapest. I need capital and I'm hungry. So be careful if you in front of me, for you losing all of that luxury and get exposed for the hoes of your company. Everyone you hit's like a butt to me. I'm as blunt as blunt could be. My opinion's Dutch master. Used to hear much laughter rush past you now, cause they mad whack act like, cause I duck actors. It's young craft, sir. Too groovy to handle, right what they don't want, my duty is vandal. Who need a sample? Put in work in the pen and make Julius Randle. We don't do tantrums, famous for art and you dudes need a scandal. They selling trauma as drama to scam you. Who the real plug playing strings and they amp you? Put in work in the pen and make Julius Randle. Put in work in the pen and make Julius Randle. Put in work in the pen and make Julius Randle. They selling trauma as drama to scam you. Who the real plug playing strings and they amp you? You would hit the shimmy for a stimmy, bitch, get out my face. If I ain't surrounded by the real, then I feel out of place. Life already hard and I can't come to camp out of shape. I'ma die a New York legend at this rate. Too groovy to handle, right what they don't want, my duty is vandal. Who need a sample? Put in work in the pen and make Julius Randle. We don't do tantrums, famous for art and you dudes need a scandal. They selling trauma as drama to scam you. Who the real plug playing strings and they amp you? Put in work in the pen and make Julius Randle. Put in work in the pen and make Julius Randle. Put in work in the pen and make Julius Randle. They selling trauma as drama to scam you. Who the real plug playing strings and they amp you? Close, I whittled them down, sticking to them by sticking around. A gang online, Iwo Jima got one flag and it's sticking the ground, setting up shop. Think I got the message across. Came for the titles, impressed with the watch. We play at the levels of Letterman jocks. Pins on the jacket, the man's abundant. The point of the road was banned and rugged. Hushing, I'm applying no pants in London. The products are not being scared of some judgment. Gotta stay in the cut you off if you ain't making the cut. Couldn't tell you who the hell is behind us. You start to forget when you stay in front of it's up. And it's up for grabs, no remorse for who I'm taking it from. Numbers I give on my scoreboard is the only form of us staying in touch, that's saying enough. It's time to receive all of the favors I've done. Too late for y'all to switch teams, everybody getting big leagues. Product flying out the shelf, what's in store for us? Known to hit a hole in one, to get the crowd a shoulder shrug. Shots are limited, I'm scared mango with the golden gun. Posted up, ready for whatever, boy, you know what's up. Time's close, I whittled them down, sticking to them by sticking around. A gang online, Iwo Jima got one flag and it's sticking the ground, setting up shop. Think I got the message across. Came for the titles, impressed with the watch. We play at the levels of Letterman jocks. Shout out to Steve, the boy getting love from the harsh critics. Strauss hit me bi-weekly to tell me keep taking it further. You aren't finished and I gotta listen. Any son of believing and see that I'm actually breathing and doing it real time. Though to pull an idea out thin there, act on it and profit in real life. If we not aligned, don't present me a dotted line. Yeah, I'm a QB, but I ain't handing out nothing for someone to monetize. And it goes to the birds too. Can't give it a time if a dollar's a cut of eyes. They get exiled, but they had the potential to be my ex. I know how to plays, I'm a seasoned vet. Yeah. Always showing up, known to hit a hole in one. Look at the crowd and shoulder shrug. Shots are limited, I'm scared mango with the golden gun. Posted up, ready for whoever, boy, you know what's up. Time's close, I whittled them down, sticking to them by sticking around. A gang online, Iwo Jima got one flag and it's sticking the ground, setting up shop. Think I got the message across. Came for the titles, impressed with the watch. We play at the levels of Letterman jocks. Time's close, I whittled them down, sticking to them by sticking around. A gang online, Iwo Jima got one flag. Yeah.
from Detroit. That machine gun, spray boy, and it's gon' hit some. New coupe, been whipping them. New boo, where you get them done? Payroll, might put you on the table and spread you out like some yayo. I'm naughty, no bitch, you don't know shit. You just want on my money. I was hopeless, now focus. Where the fuck is the party? And now hold this. Oh shit, that's it. So sick, no shit. Damn, I'm getting too fucking over this.
But still is explosive with just load the clip. Two pistols on hip, both are ripped. I hold them at shoulder width. Took a stab in the dark and broke the tip of my knife off, but your throat is slit. Cause I'm cutthroat to the utmost with it, the ultimate. I just let the poker chips fall where they were supposed to fit. Now those days are over. Scrape changing sofas, trying to save it Kroger. So why would I give a fuck about that? Having Trader Joe for how about that? I'm paid as Oprah. Think I may have broke the scale cause the wait is over. Wait, hold up, cause they say I almost
lost it. I had to reach back and lock it. Yeah, you almost got me. I had to reach back and lock it. Yeah, you almost, but I got it. You almost, I got it.
just sit there and act pathetic and sulk. Cause I'm getting green, Incredible Hulk. Cause I usually get it in bulk, but I still will stomp your head to a pulp. You want smoke, got the decal like method man. So get ready to die from secondhand. Get a whiff of the doctor's medicine like sedatives. You get popped, etc. Cause you can get it like over the counter. Like I just left the damn concession stand. A mic in my hands, a weapon, I put that on everything like ranch. I'll never land, I'm too fly, I don't plan to ever Cinderella man. What I am is better than every single one of you, whether separate or all of you band together. And I put the game on the pill. Now my shady babies are all stillborns, meaning abortions that live cause they were stillborn. I can heal them with nails born. You about to experience euphoria. True warrior, got the plug like True Goya. Give me the cue like I'm schoolboy, and I treat the beat like a pit bull with you to with true joy and destroy it. Cause boy,
I almost lost it. I had to reach back and lock it. Yeah, you almost got me. I had to reach back and lock it. Yeah, you almost, but I got it. You almost, I got it.
Baby, I'm a cheap date. I like liquor and feelings, discussing and fucking, etc. Baby, I'm a cheap date. I like licking and feeling and wanting and rushing to get with you. What is our release date? Cause this album we making together gon' leave us eventually. I'm a cheap date, but I know I'm not easy once we start extending. I've been talking to the part of my soul that's still 9 years old. I ain't really felt like a kid since then. Always knew I had a heart full of gold. I was told that's a risk I won't let myself rest in. Always chill with the older cats. Mine was smarter, but my heart didn't notice that. Family slope slippery, but I saw attached. Made me wanna live my whole life with no attachments. Ironic alone where I can't be. Iconic, I don't have a plan B. Rising feeling in my chest like a stampede, but my eyes on my skin too and I can't bleed. I ain't had a full out breath in about a year. Trying to get myself up out of here. They teach us how to hurt, they don't teach us how to heal. I wonder if beneath it all they feel how I feel.
This guy just has my fragile leaf guy.
Baby,
right
I'm a
there.
cheap date. I like liquor and feelings, discussing and fucking, etc. Baby, I'm a cheap date. I like licking and feeling and wanting and rushing to get with you. What is our release date? Cause this album we making together gon' leave us eventually. I'm a cheap date, but I know I'm not easy once we start extending.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Whoa. Look, I used to call this a hobby, but now all the hours I put in, it's more of a job. I'm never calling it sick, to be thinking of packing my stuff up when it's 4 o'clock. Stay independent, I don't want a label, they calling me up, but I don't want a boss. Into my catalog, making 6 figures a month off of streaming, I don't want to stop, I'm not gonna stop. Yeah, look, I got a float for every occasion. I got some goals I'm steadily chasing. I got some foes like Freddie and Jason. Whoa, quit acting like everybody's in love with you. Like there's only one of you, buddy. I promise you, I seen a couple yous, and I ain't talking W's. I got some friends who talking that trash, or behind my back, they saying I suck. They the same ones who in my DMs, they showing me love, can't make this stuff up. That's why I'm paying no mind to things that they all gotta say when I'm dropping. I do not know anybody who's winning, who's taking the time to leave negative comments. I'm in control, just show me the ropes, I know how to steer. I keep it quiet, I don't hear the laughs, I don't hear the hate, I don't hear the cheers. Don't need to smoke, I don't need to drink, but do what you do, whatever you feel. Switching it up, I do what I want, they hearing the beat, but this not a drill, no, this not a drill. Yeah, used to hang around with some kids who had no goals. Didn't ever wanna grow old, we stay still, never show growth. Feeling like I'm on a stone road with a rowboat, had no hope. So nowadays when they see me tell me that I change, I just say I hope so. Took a detour, had to see more. Missed the opportunities, knocking out C4 on these doors. Blowing up and I ain't never knocking. Going up and I ain't never stopping. Growing up I always knew that I was meant to be something. I'd leave nothing on the table now, no second option. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, yes you know that I need those. I know I probably sound a little cocky when I'm saying that I can't reach those. I've been high since 97, that's word to the man E bro. What I'm trying to say is you can't spell EGOT without a little ego. No tension on cloud 9, I ate beats since 7th grade. In the 6th they be giving high fives, they can't reach when I levitate. Got foresight from my third eye, no second place, I already won and they know it now. You should check your numbers cause they gone down. Now wait, hold up, I ain't done with it. Brand new flows, no dust in it. 5'7", might dunk with it. Like what physics? Ball hog and I run with it. No cold feet, just jump in it. I'm all in, no bluff in it. My words curse, no cuss in it. My first words was come get it. Yeah, I'm in control, just show me the ropes, I know how to steer. I keep it quiet, I don't hear the laughs, I don't hear the hate, I don't hear the cheers. Don't need to smoke, I don't need to drink, but do what you do, whatever you feel. Switching it up, I do what I want, they hearing the beat, but this not a drill. No, this not a drill.
You already know what it is, nigga.
Roll the camera, it's so groovy when we flex. You know we like to flex.
Let's get it.
Roll the camera, it's so groovy.
This ain't no elevator music. I asked a bitch, she the first one to do it. I get a check when I do it. I hop off the jet like a young nigga fluid. All red mink on, dripping like sink on, passing your hoe like ping pong. I put the streets on, bitch, I'ma thot, get me lit when I'm getting my drink on. Look at this water, I'm dripping. I forget bitch and that bitch, she go missing. Me and my dogs on a mission. The money I get it, I flip it. Look,